Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, just all of your support that you've shown me throughout 2015. Thank you so very much. If you are interested in a private reading, just please head over to my website. I do have it linked below. Thank you to everybody who has purchased a private reading or donated to my channel. You guys are just so hugely appreciated. Thank you so very much. If you are interested in following me on social media, I am now on Facebook, and I do actually draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card to my Instagram page every day. So if you're interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, please follow me on Instagram. So again, just thank you for all of your support that you have showed me in 2015. And I just wish you all just many blessings to come, and I hope you have a wonderful 2016. Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your January 2016 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, I hope you had a very happy holiday and Happy New Year. The reason I have the High Priestess here is because she came out while I was shuffling. I put her back in, and what do you know, she came out again. So to have the High Priestess come out like that twice, she's very significant, I feel, and so I decided to leave her out, Taurus. Let's see what the rest of the month has in store for you. All right, Taurus. So I knew the Nine of Cups was going to come out for you as well, because while I was shuffling, I kept seeing it. So that's very, that's something that tells me it wants to come out. The Justice card is actually the overall energy, Taurus, for the entire month of January. So this is a major arcana card, and this is actually, a great card. If you're looking for like a yes answer, here it is. But it also represents contracts. So for some Tauruses, you could be signing a contract in the month of January. A contract could be quite important to you, whether this be legal, whether this be business, whether this be just any sort of contract. Justice is also a great energy. It's a fairness, it's an equality that comes in. It evens out the scales, especially if you felt as though something was done to you unfairly. This is, can be like a karmic justice coming in and evening out those scales. And also for those Tauruses that you might have something maybe legal going on, that could be why the Justice card is coming up as well. All right, let's take a look. All right, wow. So we have that High Priestess, which is a major arcana card at the center as the current situation, Taurus. So the High Priestess is, represents your intuition, represents, you knowing. This is your inner knowing. You actually might find yourself, Taurus, quite spiritual right at the start of January, or even, previously in the month of December going into January, because I am filming this a few days before the start of January. So you can actually, perhaps maybe your intuition is very strong at this time, or you could be very spiritual at this time. But the High Priestess represents, for me, she's like the female version of the Magician. The Magician holds all of the tools and skills. to make things manifest. The High Priestess for me holds all of the knowledge. She has that inner knowing to make things manifest. So she knows things. So, you know, Taurus, you could find yourself just knowing particular things at this time. Maybe you're learning something. Maybe you're obtaining some knowledge. She's also a very mysterious, secretive woman. So perhaps maybe you're learning something that you didn't know at this time, Taurus. The High Priestess does play her cards close to her chest. She's very mysterious. So, you know, Taurus, you could find yourself being very mysterious right in the beginning of January. You actually might be playing your cards close to your chest. Now, what I have for the crossing card, this is either helping or hindering you with the High Priestess here, is the Four of Pentacles. So I really feel like what this is saying, Taurus, is, you know, this is a general reading, but many Tauruses might have, you know, like an inner knowing. You know, their intuition, I feel like, might be pretty much on point, like dead on, absolutely very strong. And there could be something, you know, in some area of your life that, you know, you feel very strongly about. You just have this inner knowing, and you're really holding on to that. Because the Four of Pentacles is, you know, a conservative card that normally represents holding on to your money, saving your money more than you're spending. So, you know, there could be some Tauruses that are doing that, but I really feel like this is you holding on to your beliefs about something in your life. Perhaps you have a very strong intuitive feeling in regards to maybe your career, or in regards to maybe like a legal matter, or perhaps maybe a relationship, because I have like all three coming through right now. So because this is a general reading, you know, this could be something to do with the legal system, something to do with the fairness coming in, or this could have something to do with your career, and then for others this might have something to do with the relationship. So I feel like you're holding tightly to some beliefs that you have right now, Taurus. Now, what I have at the foundation is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like in the past, and maybe even still currently, you know, you're very driven, you're very fiery. This particular queen is very optimistic. She has a lot of creative energy, and she's very much like my multitasking queen. She can handle many things at once. But this is you being creative, this is you being driven, this is you being focused and determined, and just having a lot of beautiful energy. Now, in the recent past, I have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can, you know, be you receiving clarity in some regard about a particular situation. Maybe it's in regards to, you know, this just, you know, you knowing something, or you hanging on to this belief that you have. And now I have the Seven of Swords here. So this can be you receiving clarity about this. This can also be, you know, you going at something alone, you having to take on something alone. This can also be sometimes you losing something. Perhaps maybe someone trying to steal your ideas. But I really feel like the majority of Tauruses, this is you receiving clarity. And then maybe that's why you're hanging on to like this belief that you have so strongly, is because maybe some sort of clarity came through to you. And it can be in regards to this King of Pentacles, because I do have the King of Pentacles crowning you. So, you know, this current situation of you hanging on to this belief and receiving this clarity can be about, you know, let's say another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or, you know, this could be in regards to your career, in regards to your finances. You know, this is what's crowning you. So, you know, you are representing like the King of Pentacles. So, you know, this could be you coming through very strongly in the reading. But I feel like for the majority, this is going to be another person that you're thinking about, Taurus. And they can be an earth sign, or just someone with the King of Pentacles characteristics. And then for others, this is you thinking about money. You have finances on your mind. You have perhaps your career. You're thinking about your career very much at this time. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, very practical. You know, he's very good with his money. He's a businessman. He's also a family man. He's very well-rounded. So again, you know, this could have to do with, you know, a particular person that you're thinking about, or, you know, you could just very much have career or finances on your mind. Now, what I have coming in the near future is actually the Lovers card. So, you know, that's why I feel as though this King of Pentacles can definitely be another person that you're thinking about, because I do have the Lovers card here. So for some of you Tauruses, you might have hung on to like an intuitive feeling or a belief that you had, and maybe you received clarity in the past, and that's what is making you hang on so tightly to maybe this particular belief. It can be in regards to this King of Pentacles, because I do have the Lovers card in the near future, which can represent relationships. It can represent, you know, a deep chemistry, a special bond, you know, a very deep chemistry. This can be a very lusty, romantic relationship as well. For others, you know, this card can also represent a decision that needs to be made. So perhaps some Tauruses have like a head or heart decision that they have to make around the second week of January. And for some of you, this can be in regards to finances. This can be in regards to, yes, a relationship, because it's a general reading. You know, and then others, this is in regards to maybe your career. Just seeing what else I pick up. You know, for other Tauruses, this definitely can have something to do with, you know, perhaps maybe you making a decision in regards to like a contract, because remember we have that Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this can be you having to make a decision about a contract, or maybe something legal here. Can be, you know, in regards to your career. Now, what I have is your power in the situation, Taurus. Oh, and this also could represent like a business partnership as well. This doesn't just have to be like a romantic partnership in the near future. This can also be business. Maybe some of you are going into business with a particular King of Pentacles person. Now, your power in the situation, Taurus, I have the Ace of Wands. So, you know, this is a passionate card. This is one of the most passionate cards in the entire deck. So for those Tauruses who are getting into, you know, a relationship, you know, you're thinking about this very much. I feel like you want this very much. This is you just being very passionate, you having a lot of energy. This is a lot of excitement. This is a lot of creativity. This is a lot of passion. The Ace of Wands represents a new beginning. It can be a new relationship. It can be a new career. It can just be anything in life that makes you very happy. This is a very thrilling, kind of passionate, creative energy. So, you know, yeah, you definitely have an opportunity for a new beginning, Taurus. Now, what you have in the external, so this can be how people around you are viewing you, Taurus. And I have the Knight of Pentacles. And again, this also can be someone in the external. So this could be that earth sign around you, or someone with the earth sign characteristics. Or, you know, people can be viewing you, Taurus, around you. People external to you can be viewing you as maybe moving forward in your life. Things are moving forward. This is more of a cautious energy. So whatever new beginning this is, whether this is like a new job, or a new relationship, I feel like this is you moving forward with this new beginning, but maybe you're just moving at your own pace, Taurus. This is a very careful, very cautious energy. So maybe you're just, you know, taking things at your own pace. Maybe you're planning out the details, you know, you're strategizing, you know, and those are things that can benefit you, because this is actually the only night that is always very successful, because of that planning and you being very methodical. That's actually what helps you actually become very successful. You not rushing in is actually very good. Now, In the hopes and fears, you have the Two of Wands. So this is, you know, you hoping maybe for a decision, or you hoping for some sort of partnership with the Two of Wands. This can also be you hoping to, you know, take these plans and these ideas that you have and really execute them, you know, put things into motion. This is you looking out upon the horizons and seeing the different paths that you can take, and you choosing, you know, to embark, to go down a particular path. This is, you know, you hoping to maybe set out on a particular path. This can also be you hoping for, you know, this partnership or a decision. Now, what I have as a final outcome, Taurus, you actually have the Nine of Cups. So this is very beautiful. So you're leaving January, going into February, just very happy. This is you being emotionally abundant. Your cups runneth over. This is you being very content. This is also known as the wish card. So for many Tauruses, whatever this Ace of Wands new beginning is representing, this very well could be like a wish come true for you. And maybe this is very much what you were hanging on to, or maybe something that you were very intuitive with in regards to, and you hung on to this, you know, and it actually led you to something maybe that you knew was going to happen anyways. So this is really beautiful with the Nine of Cups here. So you know, no matter if you're a Taurus that's getting a wish that, you know, they want to come true, no matter if you're receiving a wish or not, either way, you're ending the month of January on a great note. You're very happy, you're content, you're just in a good place. So this is really beautiful, Taurus. So I think you have some pretty amazing cards. You know, I feel like for the majority of Tauruses, you are using your intuition. So just, you know, remain, you know, with doing that. And I think that, you know, you'll be guided to, you know, all these beautiful things that are coming in for you. I will draw you an additional card just for additional guidance. So please show me an additional message for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know for January 2016, Taurus? Please show me an additional message for Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know for January 2016? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else does Taurus need to know? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay, wow. Wow, this card just came out, Taurus. It's Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help, Taurus. This is a beautiful card. All right. Fiona. I am so happy that you asked for help from God and the angels. I am here to ask you to be open to our help. Sometimes I watch you struggle with situations that could easily be resolved if you would let me help you. I wait for you to give me any signal, a prayer, or a thought of help so that I can become involved in the situation. Or in the solution, excuse me. Now that you've asked for my help, I am very glad to assist you. I only ask that you allow me to help you because you see at other times you have blocked me from doing so. You believed that you didn't deserve my help or that making necessary life changes was too threatening. Remember that I am here to help you ease your mind. I need you to trust my guidance. Notice the strong impressions that come to you through your thoughts, feelings, and visions. They are real messages from God through me to you. We won't let you fail in any way. You are fully supported by heaven as you follow your divine guidance. Wow, Taurus. Honestly, that couldn't resonate more with your reading here. I mean, you opened with the High Priestess. I feel like, you know, this card with Fiona here is asking you to be more receptive. You know, you're receiving these messages, you know, these thoughts, these messages coming through to you. which I feel like, you know, I already felt like you were previously coming into January. I think I mentioned that. And you had some sort of intuition or some sort of belief that you have been hanging on to. And I feel like it was definitely communicated to you. And you stuck to it. And it's probably because you received that clarity in the recent past. And it's benefited you very well. Now all you have to do is just remain open like you have been, Taurus, which I already feel like you have been. Just remain open to this divine guidance, because they are helping you. And, you know, at the end of the month, you do have this beautiful Nine of Cups. So for many of you, you know, this is bringing in exactly what you've asked for. So beautiful, beautiful reading, Taurus, for the first month of 2016. I feel like it's going to be a great one, Taurus. So I just hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a great month. Take care.